We're at the donkey ranch now because the girls are going for a ride on a couple of donkeys. They're getting them set up. The girls are getting their hard hats on. Yes, Katie's is full of bone, we know, and Nikki's full of hair. Okay, so we just wait for the donkeys to be got ready.
Great.
These are the animals that have been selected for the sacrifice. I'm going to put the saddles on. $25. Katie confronting the donkey and about to get on. Katie and donkey. The donkey's the one with the big ears, Katie's the one with the hat. So off they go. Disappearing over the horizon. This is a small tidal pond they have where some of the large monitor lizards around here come in to feed. There's quite a few that come here, but at the moment I can only see one. Medium-sized one. It's about 4 foot long. And down there is a large catfish swimming around. That's quite a big fish. Again, that's over 3 foot long. The lizard is moving away. Swims like a crocodile waving its tail. An egret coming into land.
The big monitor is it coming?
Somewhat bigger lizard has just come out, but it's only sunning itself, it's not moving. Not at the moment anyway. And yet another one. It's over 4 foot long and about a foot wide. That's quite a big one. That one's moving now. I don't know why it lifts its rear leg like that, whether it's perhaps got something wrong with it. So I haven't seen that before. Again, it's a bit over 4 foot long and has a broad tummy, nearly a foot across. There's another species here which is a bit smaller and much thinner, which climbs. There's a smaller lizard, but I don't think it's the tree climbing one. I've seen these run straight up the trunk of the tree climbing ones. I've seen run straight up the trunk of very tall trees. Obviously fat ones like this would not be able to climb trees. We're lucky, here's another big one come in for a splash. Lolloping along.
Another one following behind.
And the other one has nearly come across the pond to meet up with it. Starting from only one, we've been rather lucky and found a few coming. These are not enclosed in this pond, they wander, they're free to wander all over the resort.
Going into the water.
Old Hopperleg has reached the water now. See, his right rear leg doesn't come up like that. They get fed with all the chicken bones and stuff that's left over from the kitchens here. And they're fed, that's dumped here once a day. So they loll around and get fat, but they do wander around, and you sometimes see them at the edge of the golf course and near the main chalets. They can give a nasty bite if you annoy them, but if you leave them alone they won't hurt you. Bite's only nasty because their teeth are infected with bacteria. They don't clean their teeth properly. Doesn't worry the egret very much. Still standing there, doing I do not know what. Old Hopperleg has managed to come across the pond. And he's probably just about 5 foot long. So just below the platform we're standing on. That's probably the biggest one in the pond. It's well over 5 foot long. You really wouldn't want to meet him in a bad mood. There's a small tree-dwelling one away from the pond. Throw a stick at it, darling. You see, they're much more agile. And not as fat across the beam as the pond ones. Here come the intrepid horse. I don't know if she's guiding the donkey or if the donkey's guiding her.
Banyak berat nanti ya.
Don't let him down, Nicky. Just lift him up gently. Katie,
Yeah?
stroke him.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sorry.
Don't pull him like that. Remember, he's a real live snake, not a Christmas cracker.
The way he's wrapped around your hair.
No, it doesn't constrict.
He doesn't constrict. No. It's a paradise tree snake, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Hey, can I have a look at bring his head in? Have we fed the go.
Yeah.
Let go, Katie.
Just go in.
Katie, could you let go for
Hold
me?
it. That's good.
Don't pull it between you. Let go, Katie.
Grandpa, firm you.
There we are.
Can I get it?
He's wrapped around your hair.
Put your...
It's okay, we'll leave it.
It's okay, he won't
I
hurt.
like it. Oh, it's monkey's got something too. Katie, don't pull it.
Don't pull it.
She's like, what fruit
Is
is
that
it?
your pet snake, is it?
no, I just keep for a couple of days. People to see. Keep my room to get rid of the
Chichat. The insect.
There's a head there. There's a head. You let go of it, you go to strangle it, you're like that. I don't want to wrap it round me again.
I think between them they're going to pull at both ends and tear it apart.
Bite you. You pull at it.
He's one
Let's get
strangling it. No, I am not, Nick. What's that?
Food. That's your dinner.
I feed one to
Darling, did you film the monkey?
I feed just
I got... Oh, I haven't, no. There's lots of monkeys here. They come down to feed. They're wild, but of course tourists have been feeding them, so they come down in the evening to feed. This is a little bit late now, so it's just... Here's one with a chunk of this morning's bread. This one seems to be the alpha male of the group. When he yawns, he's got very large teeth. A minor bird here to try and pick up the scraps.
That's one there, darling. Darling, one very close. Hello, boss.
Hey, Alpha.
There's the boss monkey.
There.
Mm. Well, you need to be brushed first.
Then we just get him on feeding him.
See, he doesn't rush at it. None of them will try to steal it from him.
You need to brush out that thing. Just it was
Hang on,
just
Katie.
right on the news.
Anything more about those bombs?
Yes, the police are looking for them because. That's the alpha male, is it? That one.
Yeah.
How do you know he's the alpha?
Just deportment.
Huh?
Look how big that monitor is. Where's Uncle Bob gone?
Home.
Where you live here?
He ca- It's the way to rest when you've had enough. Another day and another lunatic driver. We are moving very fast now with unskilled labour at the helm. I'm not sure of the safety margins on all this. With two people we gave a lift to from Monkey Bay to Salang. This is on the Salang jetty where we've stopped for lunch. There's another hotel complex up on the hill. We took a picture of it from the boat, I think, the other day. Coming round to the great city of Salang. It's clouded over a bit now. We had a nice morning start. We snorkeled at Monkey Bay. Unfortunately, much of the coral, yes, much of the coral has been destroyed, so we had to swim out quite a long way to see the better bits of it. This is at the marine park. The fish here are so tame, they just come up and feed from the hand.
Get away from me!
Kids are thrilled with this. Robert, of course, would love to eat to catch them, and Nana to eat them.
Whoa!
What?
What is that big one?
They're queenfish.
They haven't got that black spot.
Are they poisonous?
No, they're yummy to eat.
Okay, I'll try to
No, Robert, you won't. You're not allowed to, okay?
They're protected here. You're not allowed
That's
to
why
fish
there's so
here.
many fish here.
They're protected.
They're good, they're reasonable, good size, some of them.
I've beaten them off by now. Look at the big one. Is that a queenfish, Nana? See it? Big one.
More break for the next stop.
What next stop?
Ringis.
The one near the hotel.
Nice long fishing rod. I've got a fishing rod. Oi, that's mine. A fishing rod. Let's go fishing.
Grandpa, have you seen Brave Robert here?
Somewhat late in the day. This is our room in the Bajaya. Got a nice large double bed, touched up with fishing tackle. Down near the window we have an extra bed for Robert. Bathroom over there and dressing table. Interconnected with Miles's room. He's got a similar arrangement but with twin beds and a kiddie bed. His room is less crowded than ours because one of the girls is sleeping upstairs with Chris, but also because he doesn't have the fishing and tackle, and the snorkel gear does fit nicely under the sink. The handsome fellow in the mirror is myself. This is the layout of the Bajaya. This is a block of 4 rooms. We have the 2 downstairs rooms interconnected, and Chris has the upstairs room on the right. Each block is around a garden. There's a circle. And this pattern is repeated through the resort. The main road is just out there, although that doesn't mean much. Okay, yep. Now we've got down to the pool. In the background is the main dining room, dining area. Robert is trying to demonstrate some of his newfound skills as a fish.
Looks like I'm not so good.
At the poolside, relaxing. In the background is the beach. What's particularly nice is that over the other side, if you look behind the hotel, it's straight jungle covered hills. It's really very nice. This is the beach immediately outside the hotel. There is a reef. It's mostly broken up, but there are some quite nice places and there's lots of fish. And it is a safe and easy place to snorkel, although there is a cross-tidal current. Just offshore in the other direction, that's the Chairman's yacht. The little island of Rengis. And over there there's some quite good coral. It's a very good coral. In about 15 feet of water. A sandbar there where at certain stages of the tide there's a little pool and we let the kids go kayaking there.
Here we are, Nikki having very few.
smoothie do you want?
And there's Grandpa to the bar. Granddaughter and Grandpa ordering a smoothie. What? What's this? A beer? Maybe smoothies being made. Hello. There's making smoothie. A strawberry smoothie.
How you doing, Maggie? See you swimming. Round the bottom you go. Go on to the bottom. See down the bottom. See down the bottom. Down there. You bring the camera tomorrow.
You're gonna have to bring a snorkel in. Bring them off, please. Get out of water.
How can I bring the mask if you're making it? Yeah, I'll bring the mask.
It's my mark.
It's mine.
This one is mine.
Nobody knows whose is who now. Nicky's one has got bars on it. I can get it.
We're back with the donkeys. The 3 kids are out at the moment. I've had problems with condensation on the camera, but it seems to be working now, or at least we hope it is. And I'm waiting for them to come back. This is a foal that seems to wander around quite freely. There's a gang of donkeys approaching down the road. Here come the donkey hooligans.
Hello. Can we go again? Can we go again? Can we go again? Can we go again? Again. I won the race. You won the race. Again. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I, Robert?
Here's the donkey leader. Here's the donkey leader leading an ass. Now you can work out which is which from the ears.
Leaves. We go again.
Come on then, feed it.
Kitty, up on it.
Oh yeah.
Very hot. Sangat suka sekali.
What about the other one?
Whoa.
I tell you, life's hard on a donkey named Sue.
I finished.
Finish already?
Donkey's finished.
Ini pokok rambutan.
Ah, any rambutan?
Ya,
We need durian, yeah.
Durian.
We like durian.
Itu pokok inai. You know inai? Put the see. Itu mau kawin, put the inai.
Oh, the red one.
Yeah.
Henna.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are these
To India people,
Yeah.
Are these
Suka.
poisonous,
Yeah.
Daddy?
ini
Yes.
bunga.
Robert, they're poisonous, Steve. What about these ones?
Yes, poisonous. They're bitter. We don't like them.
We can hear the monkeys coming out for the evening.
See them, come in.
Here they come, piling out of the trees.
Bunyat.
They're a little bit slow getting out tonight. Perhaps because it's a dull, damp day.
Where?
They've gone back into the trees, in fact. It's one of the many species of kingfishers sitting there.
You won't be able to see it.
Been blown around a little bit in the wind. They don't normally eat fish, these. They normally eat lizards.
Kingfishers.
It's a water bird called in Malay a ruak-ruak.
No, before we go swimming, can we pop back so I can get my snorkeling kit? Snorkeling kit.
You want to go to the...
Another small wader. It goes under the general classification of a kididi. Quite a few monitors around. This is a 5-foot version.
It's got very big hands. And very big claws.
I think he's sizing up Katie as a snack. Uncle John has just come down with his bag of goodies. So we'll see if the monkeys take the hint and come out of the trees. This is Tioman Airport, waiting to get the plane to Singapore. The hill in the middle there is the southern end of the runway. So as we said coming in, this was a one-way runway. Plane isn't in yet, but it should be due any moment now. How to pass the time waiting at airports. All like that, of course. It's the airport cat.
I'm not allowed to sit until the plane.
This is the airport sweet teachers. And this is the airport scribe, who's keeping a written history of obnoxious children.
Daddy, smile at the camera.
There's little Nikki waving her passport. Waiting patiently also, chuntering away. The plane should be in by now, but isn't. There's a picture of a palm tree. It's just got some red fruit forming on it. The flower is from the bougainvillea on the right. It's quite an attractive airport. It's quite efficient as well. Security was surprisingly tight. Lots of bags were examined, including ours. Well, he just made it without running into the hill. Hello. This is young Christina coming towards me.
I'm married to him, just in case you were wondering.
We weren't actually too sure what to call him either, so we settled on Sam.
He's another uncle aunt. He's another uncle aunt cousin, Tina.
I listened to Christina's sister say, yeah, because I've not seen her before, so she introduced herself to me. She tells me a joke. She says, you know, I've been looking for your sister. And when somebody pointed out Sam,
This is at Auntie Pansy's house in Singapore, with all the family, with lots of uncle aunt cousins. The relationships are not quite known, but it's most enjoyable. And that's Lily
Chinese, she went, you know, and said, yeah, so.
and Sam.
So we always laugh
And on the floor there's David and Daniel and Deborah,
all she did was
Nam,
machine and get sand.
Christina and Irene.
So it was a good excuse to eat the mirror
They
books.
seem to be getting on all right on the floor there. The girls are a bit tired. I think Auntie's up. Missing from the previous shot was Uncle Auntie Cousin Mona.
Oh dear, what a mess the house is in, and you're filming the messy house.
No, I'm not. I'm missing it.
It's a well-lived house.
And there's very definitely Auntie Pansy. We know the relationship there.
Senior citizen.
This is Uncle Auntie Cousin Danny,
Like it out here.
who's very busy.
Hello.
Hello, Danny.
Hi.
Oh, I go to Sentosa.
That's dinner with the family. Just arrived at the children, including Auntie Lily, are enjoying themselves at the table. Meanwhile, the hungry and thirsty ones wait patiently.
Robert managed to get it with the chopstick. Oh, you should have taken a shot of it. Now it's Katie's turn. Katie, try with the chopstick. Can you manage?
Yeah.
You can eat with the chopstick. Oh, no.
The children's table all seem to be eating well.
Go away.
You think you're innocent, but you're not.
Robert, enjoy your other coach. You're last.
You're a liar. You're not innocent.
What is this?
He did.
What you have to finish?
A very nice family meal. With delicious food, well-behaved children, and reasonably well-behaved grown-ups. I've been invited to go back to the table to eat, so I suppose instead of starving and slaving away here, I'd better do that.
Your curry is about this high.
This is up at Mount Faber before getting on the cable car to go over to Sentosa Island. It's a bit misty this morning. Better sit in the middle.
I'm in the way.
Here we go.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome to Singapore Cable Car.
Gotta look up
We
for
begin the descent from Mount Faber
house.
over lush rainforest. In Singapore's equatorial climate, these trees remain green throughout the year.
Used to be that side, didn't it? Chris's house. I think it's gone.
Look out for a large colonial-style bungalow house with a red tile roof on your right.
Oh no, the house is there.
Such buildings are rare in modern Singapore
That's
today,
Drew's house.
as 90%
I
of
recognise it.
Singapore's 4 million population live
Oh,
in
they
public
keep
housing
it as
apartments,
heritage, yeah.
built by the government and sold in
Auntie Chris used to live there.
Yeah, that red house there. Because that's our
Coming
room.
into view are the cable car towers, Singapore Cruise
There are a few
Centre
houses
and the
there.
World Trade Centre.
You take a view?
Also find shops selling a variety of gifts and souvenirs,
That's
and
where Julie
exotic
used to
restaurants and food outlets in the
Where the red
vicinity.
house?
How long's in here for?
Oh, Auntie Chris? That is her bungalow, definitely, because our bathroom is there.
Till afternoon. Got lots to see and do down here.
I said to Auntie Pansy we won't be there till about 5.
Yeah. Anyway, too early to because she needs a rest.
Slow down a lot, right? She,
Oh, but they say she's still doing good.
There's the bridge to Sentosa over there, which wasn't there last time we came.
Further to our left, you can see the green key cranes of the Port of Singapore's container terminal on Pulau Brani, one of Singapore's many offshore islands.
How did you find the food last night?
Singapore is one of the busiest ports. Factories manufacturing industrial chemicals and electronics.
This is the midpoint of the journey to Sentosa. It used to be the World Trade Center. I think it's called Harbour Heights now.
We're now approaching the Cable Car Tower station. Alight here to shop, eat or be entertained, or ride on to the fun-filled island of Sentosa. Tickets of some other attractions are available at our ticketing counters at discounted prices.
We stop here.
When the cabin approach the stations, please do not lean against the automatic door and remain seated until the door opens.
I'll take that as a yes then.
This is Harbourfront Towers. I think the door probably does open, but we stay sitting down.
Because we want to carry on.
Are we getting down?
No.
Please do not lean against the automatic door and remain seated until the door opens.
There goes Miles and the girls off the edge. Whoa. Now we'll be next. Okay, we'll accelerate to the takeoff point. Here we go. Whoop.
Commander, we have takeoff. I think we have failed.
There we are. Now we're out over the sea going to Sentosa.
Welcome on board the Singapore Cable Car ride to Sentosa. We have just left the Cable Car Tower station and are now soaring 60 meters above Keppel Harbour.
This is Keppel Harbour, Singapore.
Refineries with their numerous chimneys further away. Singapore is today one of the largest oil refining centres in the world. On the horizon, you could see the many ships in Singapore waters.
Over
Do you know that Singapore is one of the busiest ports in the world today? Each year, more than 140,000 ships call here, and a ship arrives or departs every 3 minutes.
You can go for fishing.
Right below us is the Singapore Cruise Centre. Planning a day trip to Indonesia, hop over to the regional ferry terminal.
There's the Singapore logo on the hill there, the merlion,
Batam and Bintan.
which is a bit of a
You can
synthetic
take a ferry to Batam in the morning
invention, but is based on loosely on a
Please check
legend
with
of the
our staff
naming of
at the
Singapore
ticketing
after a
counter
lion.
at the ground floor of Cable Car Towers on visa
Yeah,
requirements
that's
before booking your trip.
In the distance you can see the oil refineries out in
We
one of the
are
outer
approaching
islands.
Sentosa, which is a Malay word for tranquility, and the most popular tourist attraction in Singapore. The white
You'll get drowned.
This is coming up to the high point of the cable car, and then we'll drop off towards Sentosa Island Terminal. Daddy's just gone over the edge.
Can we do this again on the way back? This.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
And now it's downhill all the way.
We are now above Sentosa, an island of fun, nature and history. History buffs should visit Fort Siloso, the surrender chambers, the pioneers of Singapore Museum.
kids at the touch pond with Underwater World on Sentosa, all wearing their electric fan hats. Not working because there's no sunlight in here to operate it. Will Katie fall in? Mama giving recipes for cooking them. Like a tarpon. We found Nemo over there. I'm not sure yet what they are, but they're quite big, those fish. They would make a snack of the kids. These are Amazon fish, arapaima, and they are pretty big.
Where's Miles?
Yeah, that's a lionfish.
Oh, they're eating.
And a puffer, a little puffer.
And they're eating squid. What's that?
There's a stonefish getting settled on the stone. All of these fish are the lionfish, the puffers and the stonefish are very poisonous. So the smaller ones are okay.
What's this?
Morena. Sí, la cara es de la morena. Están ahí metidos.
She's very tiny. She's really massive.
Lumphead down there, lurking, with the odd eagle ray going past. The relatives of the seahorses. Quite bizarre. Lots of Nemos.
So colourful, na? चलो मुझसे टाइम हो गया
Don't get him.